Alright. So, we're gonna draw again today. Just kind of want to chill. Ooh. Starting out with some warm-up sketches with the Majin Do. No, wait, yeah, this is Do. The other guy's Ku. I actually really like these guys. These new Majin are pretty cool. The first one's the smart one. And then the other ones, like the dumb and strong one. Maybe it's their colors. I like the colors that they got. They're just really fun characters. I don't know if Toriyama himself designed them, but I think it's a great final work to leave behind, you know? I really like those special forces that they introduced in that last episode. Because, for some reason, they're kind of like a little heroic, I guess. I guess in the demon realm, they'd be considered heroes, right? Just because they're in a position to our heroes doesn't mean they're villains. That's a good nuance. I love the way they draw pants in Dragon Ball. They're just really baggy. You know? You got a lot of space to move, I guess. Gotta love the Sonic CD soundtrack. I think we're gonna go with the theme today because just revealed Doom Dark Ages this week, and they showed a new maker. I don't know if he's a con maker, but I doubt it, because the con maker that we defeat in Doom Eternal was still the con maker back then, so it's probably just some random Jabba the Hutt looking guy, but you know, he looks real cool. It's like, with Chubukwe vibes. Oh, it looks like he has eyes on the back of his head too. Didn't notice it until now. It's like a ring of eyes. I wonder if we'll see Samur Maker in the game. Yeah, we're just warming up with some doodles, and we'll see where we go from here. Rotundus Mogunga. We're almost at the end of the month, so it means that Lyle's gonna put out like the new Pre-game Discharge. I love that show. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do for that guy. It's just doodles. I wonder if the Majins are gonna fuse. Majin Du and Majin Ku. I mean, I'm pretty sure they'll come to Xenoverse eventually. Probably next year they'll be in Xenoverse. I'm a little, I don't feel good, so working on this. I'm waiting for a client to message me back because they've been having some issues with some models they got, and I've been trying to help them fix it. So I'm not charging him for this because he's been a guy that's just consistently been coming back, and it's like, oh well, you know, there's some loyalty, you know, loyalty gets paid back, right? I think we draw just a random guy. I think I want to use this sketch, but I also want to keep this guy. So I actually like the head shape a bit. Actually, let's scale it up a little bit, I think. And we're gonna switch to black. Make the pen smaller a bit. Yeah, that looks good. It's something I've been doing recently, because I noticed that a lot of my favorite artists, they kind of do this, where they add a little bit of a shadow. But what? I have to make. They add a bit of a shadow to this area of the mouth, you know, where the smile is, and you know, kind of get a little bit more dimensionality with it, and that's cool. I think that's fun. It's fun to look at. little hat. Maybe they're a delivery person. Alright, I think we could flesh this sketch out a bit more. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good today. I mean, other than the sniffles and stuff like that. But, yeah. They just opened a Texas Roadhouse here. So, we went yesterday. And apparently, people really wanted a Texas Roadhouse here. It was just completely packed. Hello! Welcome. Hope you're enjoying the stream. So yeah, we went to Texas Roadhouse yesterday and it was packed. It was like a 2-hour wait for Texas Roadhouse. It's like, I understand that it's the first one to come to the island, but jeez. You guys weren't missing out on that much. How are you doing today? The Sunday chill day. Sundays are for chilling or doing your lawn. And I choose chilling. You're doing fine? Oh, okay, great. Good to hear. Can you suggest something? Sure, go ahead. You can get to it once I finish this doodle. What do we name this character? Go-Go Ackman? Who's Go-Go Ackman? Go-Go Ackman. Oh, it's a Toriyama guy? I never heard of this guy. This is like Trunks. Huh. Trunks if Vegeta never turned good. Huh. Okay, we can do this guy. He looks fun. Yeah, so this girl is not good at delivering packages. 3 times you dropped your package on your way to the door. Alright, so we'll hide Majin Do over here. Make a new layer. Alright, so let's see. This kid is basically evil Trunks, so we'll see how we go over here. And if you want to send it, you can send it on my Twitter or something. My DMs should be open. You can share it on stream if you send it over there. Oh, this kid doesn't have a nose. When in his career did he make this manga? Was this during or before Dragon Ball? I don't think... I think I've seen this before, but I don't... October 94? Who harvests souls for the Great Demon King. Huh. Oh wait, is this like a spin-off of what's it called? Sandland. I see a desert level in a game of this guy. All right. Fun fact, I've got an OC named Azrael, and when I found out about Ackman and went crazy because they look so alike. Yeah. That happens sometimes that you're like, oh, I came up with this like when I was a kid. Like, before I had seen Dragon Ball, like, ever, I had a character that looked exactly like Majin Buu. And then I saw Majin Buu and I was like, wait, what the... And it turns out they're both, like, universal destroyers, right? Where they can just... Their whole thing is, like, awakening and being summoned and stuff like that. And, that really frustrated me because I was like, oh, great. Now people are going to think I was inspired by Dragon Ball. And, you know, then I watched the show because I was like, well, if this thing is so similar to what I made, then maybe I'll enjoy it. And, lo and behold, watching Dragon Ball for the first time, I was like, whoa, this show freaking rocks. I mean, like, that's such an original opinion, right? That Dragon Ball rocks. But, I think Akira did it after Dragon Ball. There's an OVA where one of the characters does a reference to DB. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is because it says 94. That he made it in 1994. So, it must be... Because Dragon Ball was what year? Was that was like mid-80s? Dragon Ball first issue. Yeah. Dragon Ball started in 84. That's crazy. Bloomers and the Monkey King. Yeah, coincidences exist, you know? Amy Schumer's no stranger to coincidences in performance. There's so many bits where she's like accused of stealing bits. And it's like, well, you know, I know that not everyone, you know, sometimes you think you made something up first, but then there's like a million other people that thought of it too. Right? But there's a lot of moments where you'll hear about Amy Schumer stealing jokes, and you start thinking like, oh, well, maybe she's... I don't want to accuse nobody, but it is a big coincidence. A lot of comics out there that steal jokes and stuff like that. That's kind of why I don't want to do like... I didn't go into comedy because I was a When I was a kid, I wanted to do stand-up, right? And I didn't want to get into it because I saw the accusations of plagiarism that people had, and I was like, man, I don't want to like say something and then people are like, oh, you just like this guy, right? Like a lot of my humor, I'd say, is inspired by like Norm Macdonald, right? So I feel like if I got on stage, my delivery would be a bit more like his. Yeah, I think we kind of messed up the sketch. The hair is kind of messed up. Also loved Ackman's attitude for the same reason you did with Majin Buu. I mean, one of the things I like about Norm is his enunciation, right? There's a lot of times where I'm just talking with my family and I just like I enunciate the way he does, right? You just purposely mispronounce words, you know? Let's see. You know, I think the problem is... Okay, no. I see. This margin over here. I'm just gonna leave a little guide over here. This character's hair is crazy. Wait, I think that's the mistake. I was making it too round. It's kind of got like an angle. Yeah. Now these people go crazy when they see similarities between characters. Yeah. Yeah, people get real picky with certain things. It's like, here's the thing. I used to get a little pissy about when someone was like, "Oh, this character looks like this character." It's like, well, it doesn't. It doesn't. And then you start to realize that when people say that it looks like something, what they really mean is that your art style maybe has some similarities with it, right? And I started noticing that where it's like, oh, it's less that like my art looks like I'm told a lot that like my characters look like Ratchet and Clank, right? Creature Box inspired me a lot, so I think it's only natural for my art to somehow look similar to that of his work, you know? So it's to be expected, you know? These days, everyone learns online, right? A lot of people learn using the same videos, right? So I think the chance to be unique really slips some people. I think we're gonna rotate this. Yeah, that's a good angle. So, it is possible to stand out these days. It is. I think my art stands out a little bit, like, but it's the, how do you say it? I'm trying to think of the words. It's the whole desire to be like the next big artist, right? A lot of people have that, right? They want to be famous. They want to have like 1 million followers and stuff like that. And they're always like, oh yeah, you get a unique art style, you're gonna be able to do that. And it's like, well, it's these days you're gonna be inspired by whatever goes around, right? Like Renaissance masters had their own inspirations, Beethoven had his inspirations, and you know they follow like trends of their own eras, right? So a lot of people follow the trends of our era, and you know, almost every digital artist, where do they start? At least in my generation, where do they always start? Pinterest. Pinterest is always the place where you go for ideas, reference, clothing, right? It fuels a certain type of artist, right? So when everyone's learning the same way, they're kind of gonna blend into the same patterns, right? If that makes sense. 'Cause if you make something the same way every time, it's gonna look the same every time. So you're not exactly doing anything different. You know, with the lore that they introduced into Dragon Ball Daima, in reading like a short description of this character, Gogo Ackman, I'm just kind of thinking like, was Toriyama establishing his multiverse, right? Like, is every universe from the Tournament of Power, are all those his other comics? You know? Because there's references in all those characters to his other works. So it kind of makes me think, like, is the Tournament of Power, was that supposed to be like some big crossover event? Because like we just found out that the Demon Realm is not part of the multiverse in Dragon Ball. It's like a separate plane of existence. I actually think we're gonna erase this little part of the jaw, because this one's a little more round. And you know, it kind of throws a wrench into the lore, because what's his name, Beelzebub from Sandland, his dad is straight up just Dabra. So, was he establishing a multiverse that could be used through the Demon Realm? All right, I think we got this character down. How do you think? How we looking? Thank you for streaming. I have an important request for a sketch. Optimus Prime with big naturals. We'll see. We'll get there. We're doing a Gogo Ackman for what's her name? Fioralba? I don't know if I pronounced that right. So we'll group up this sketch. What's this? Okay, it's that. We'll put them around here. Optimus Prime with big naturals. Okay. I have plenty of Optimuses on my desk to reference. So, let me just transform them so I can have some proper reference. Nice Doodle, thank you. Right now, I'm just transforming my Optimus so I can have some proper reference on my desk. So, all right. So, how many does he have? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Goes like this. Then that, this. How's my morning been? I'm good. I kind of woke up with a stuffy nose, but other than that, I'm good. So, okay, wait. So, gonna go like this. You like the music? It's from Sonic CD. Yeah, I'm jamming too. I just it's good music for the stream. I've been using Sonic Unleashed music for most of the other streams I have, but today I wanted to do something a little different. So, yay. That's not matching the perspective. You know, was this the one? I think this soundtrack was produced by Michael Jackson. Sonic, Michael Jackson. No, he did the music for Sonic 3. Not Sonic CD. Yeah, Yuji Naka confirmed that Michael Jackson was involved in Sonic the Hedgehog 3's soundtrack. But the soundtrack for Sonic CD was produced by Naofumi Hataya and Masafumi Ogata. You didn't know? Yeah. It's not a common fact. It's one of those, like, you've been listening to too much Sonic music type facts. Okay. So now we'll get to the request part. We already drew Optimus. So we'll add specifically what you asked for. So there we go. Is this what you wanted? Hmm? Could it be more like angular, I guess? There, then. Can't say I haven't done anything for you then. Text message. I think they're having too much fun watching this stream. There we go. So we got Go-Go Ackman and Optimus Prime with big naturals. Some FedEx creature who sucks at delivering packages. A terrible drawing of the Fat Maker from the Doom Dark Ages trailer. Some Sad Thing. And, where is he? Majin Du from Dragon Ball Daima. So, pretty productive stream, I guess. The Dream Blunt rotation, yeah. So, let me see. Is what we've done so far. Let's see. What do we do now? I kind of gave up on the Fat Maker. It's been 53 minutes live? Okay. That's plenty done in 50 minutes. see. Looking through the folders, see what we can make. You know, wait a minute. I just realized something. That actually looks like a model. What Optimus is that? Star Convoy Optimus. Did I just make that on accident? No, that's not it. Which one is the Galaxy Optimus? Yeah, this is what he is. Yeah, I've drawn a lot while feeling poorly. It's, I mean, I could do more. I could do more. Let me see. Game. Browser tab. And select the Galaxy Optimus. Look, it's real. It's real. You know? If there's an Optimus with a big chest, it's this one. So it actually kind of looks like it when he's transformed. But yeah, I think what's motivating me to draw today is that I don't know if what I sent to a client is working or not. So, because I tested it, it works on my end. I'm hoping it works for them. Yeah, it's the biblically accurate Big Naturals Optimus. Just as they intended it. So, okay. I think we're gonna hide some of these so we can have some space again. And let me see. Sure the product works well. I know it does. But Unreal has been giving errors to that guy with every, because it's 50% my work, 50% someone else's work, and you know the person that made it, like, okay, so this is a 3D skeleton, right? This is the skull, and then this is the neck, spine 1, spine 2. This is reasonable naming. Reasonable. But then, this guy, he, like, I wasn't the one that rigged these models, right? So he bought them. So the models are named like this. The skeletal hierarchy is named like this. It's spine 1, and then it goes 2, 3, 4, and then 5. And these are 2 different characters that are included in the same pack. Right? So, unreasonable. Right? I wasn't the one that rigged these. So, when I made animations, animated, for that one, it does not work with this one, because the hierarchy has different names. And whoever made those models just did not know what they were doing. They were factory pressing these things. And I know sometimes my process is kind of factory press, but it's airtight, my pipeline. You know? So I don't know. It's just dealing with mistakes that other people have been making. And I understand that maybe the person is just, it's their first time doing this stuff, but at the same time, if you're gonna sell your 3D models, keep it standard, keep it standardized. So, you know, I've had Yoda on the stream for a while now. Yoda's just been there in the corner. I think we'll do a Yoda. So, that's one of my favorite drawings of Yoda ever. The Star Wars bumper thing. What's it called again? I don't remember what it's called, but it's like these shorts that they did that I don't know why they wouldn't just make a whole show that looks like that. Because at the same time they had Star Wars Resistance going, and it was not a good show. Really sucked, and the animation quality was such a huge drop off after they had just gotten off Clone Wars. So I'm just looking at the Yoda on the screen right now. Hold on, his nose. I don't know how. I gotta go now, but I hope you feel better. Thank you for fulfilling the request. No problem. Thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. That helps the algorithm a lot. Have a good day. I don't know what you guys are planning on doing today, but hope it goes good.
This is a good one.
We'll be right back. You know, I only just now realized, taking requests, feel free to suggest rhymes. Bless this mess, as I always say. Okay. What are we doing now? We're back. It's an hour-long stream. Okay. Hour. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Um. Hmm. Okay. What the hell? Sonic 4 first trailer? It's an AI image of... What the hell? Is that supposed to be Hyper Sonic? Oh wait, is that supposed to be Silver? Now. Silver confirmado para Sonic 4, la película. 2027. No. They're not gonna jump the shark and put Silver in the 4th movie. I mean, if there is time travel involved, then they're gonna do Sonic CD. I guess maybe. Maybe. But, no. They're not gonna do that. I think it's too early to introduce another hedgehog that's not Amy. Like, we're overdue for Amy to be in the movies. Not overdue for Silver. Silver can wait. I mean, like, his debut game isn't even canon. So they can hold on. Gotta love Metallic Madness. Let's see. What do we do? We drew Doom Guy in the last one. We just some Destiny stuff? Making some Destiny stuff. No wait, this is a Metallic Madness. This is the boss fight, isn't it? The other one's Metallic Madness. Unless they're just reduxes. I'm flatting out on ideas. Let's see. I got the Sonic comics right here. Maybe I can get some inspo from the covers. What chapters are in this one? The Wolf Pack. Oh, this is when they start going crazy. Volume 12? Yeah, they're already pretty deep. I basically learned to read with these ones. It is the year 3235. Whoa, what? Since when is it that far into the future? I didn't know that. Right upon its surface has entered its 11th year. Wow. To think these comics ended in officially, what year was that? 2017, 2019? Whenever Archie lost the rights for it. You know what? We've been listening to Sonic music. Let's just show Sonic. I've been talking about Sonic, so why not? You know what? Toei Sonic. Toei Sonic is the best one. Toei animation is just... I don't know why they didn't just stick with this one. Because it's just the best one. It really is. Wait, that's a 3D model, Emriff? That's not the original drawing. That's a 3D model? It's crazy. No matter how I try, I kind of always end up drawing more similar to the Archie style, I think. I don't know if that's because it helped me learn how to draw, but that always happens. I just end up going back there. Pull that out of my head. This guy answered me or not? Okay, he got it. Okay, he hasn't tested it yet, but he's got it. At least I know he has it. So. It's a lot more frustrating than you think when you're not sure if someone got that thing you sent them. No, that is too big. This is too big. It's the cuff. So let's make that smaller. Bring that over here. Make the hand smaller too. Yeah, but like Sonic and Ratchet and Clank, I think are the reasons I just draw characters with gloves all the time. They cannot have bare hands. Sonic is probably way more responsible for that, but even Jak and Daxter, they got gloves on everywhere. Same with Sly Cooper. The only character that doesn't have gloves in Sly Cooper, I think, is like any of the villains. Like all the villains, they don't have gloves on. I guess they look less friendly without them. Like Panda King doesn't have gloves. Mugshot doesn't have gloves. Clockwork obviously doesn't have gloves. Who's the person talking in the song? Is it Sonic dead or alive? He's mine. Is that Eggman? Or is that supposed to be like talking from Metal Sonic's perspective? I think the sketch turned out pretty good. Mine. Hold on, wait. This is funnier when they do like symbols. It makes it funnier. Like that, you know? Yeah, I think we're gonna end it there. if this is what... Oh wait, have I had the be right back screen on? I've been back. So, yeah, I didn't notice we had the be right back screen all this time. We've been back. But yeah. If this is what I'm drawing, then I think we've ran out of ideas. So, we're gonna end it there. Thank you for chatting, everybody. Thank you for your suggestions. And, goodbye. Bleh.